everyone, and welcome to Tommy Talks Med. I'm your host, Dr. Ifelayo, and today we're busting 5 myths about breast cancer. Number 1, breast cancer is super rare and won't affect me. No. 1 out of 3 new cancers that are diagnosed in women are breast cancer, and in the U.S., 1 out of 8 women has a chance of developing breast cancer over her lifetime. Now, my prayer for you sincerely is that you're not one of the 1 of 8, but more likely than not, you know someone who's been affected by breast cancer in your family. That's why we're talking about it today. It's something that we can't really sweep under the rug or take for granted. Number 2, I'm not at high risk for breast cancer. I'm healthy. That 1 in 8 chance can fluctuate based on a couple risk factors, some of which include your age. As you increase in age, you're increased risk for breast cancer, family history of breast cancer, or other types of cancer, like, for instance, pancreatic cancer, colon cancer, ovarian cancer, your body mass index, your weight, smoking, alcohol consumption, and then also having dense breasts on mammogram. All of these things can change your risk for breast cancer, and a couple others too. Number 3, mammograms aren't necessary. All they do is give me radiation. In fact, they are highly necessary, and it's been recommended that from the age of 40 to the age of 75, you get a mammogram every year to check for any abnormalities in the breast. It increases early detection, which can make the difference between years of survival if breast cancer is detected and successfully treated versus a late stage or terminal disease. The amount of radiation that you're actually getting from a mammogram is about 2 months worth of walking around radiation. So most people don't understand that when you're walking around, there's radiation in the air, there's radiation that we can't see, we can't feel, and you get about 2 months worth of that from a mammogram, which is not that much different from a chest x-ray. So it's very important for the little amount of radiation you're getting to screen for breast cancer that could change your life. Number 4, I need to do a self-breast exam every day. Not necessarily every day. Now, you do need to be aware of what your breasts feel like, look like at baseline, so that you can see if there's any changes. For instance, if there's any new lumps, bumps, if there's any new skin changes, abnormal colors, dimpling of the breast, or if you have any abnormal discharge from the nipple, you can say, okay, this is not my normal, and go to your doctor and have it checked out outside of your mammogram window. Number 5, my family history doesn't impact me. I think we can all agree from what we talked about earlier that that's not necessarily true. If you have family members, for instance, that have been diagnosed with breast cancer at an early age, so I'm talking 30s, 40s, that's not normal and that's not average risk of breast cancer. So you need to get screened and talk to your doctor about whether or not you need any earlier screening or any different type of screening to make sure that there's no abnormalities in your breast. Same thing applies if you've had multiple family members who have been diagnosed with breast cancer over your generations. You need to be at high alert and have a low threshold to get screened. And your screening recommendations may change based on your history or based on your personal history of any breast abnormalities or breast cancer. I hope this was helpful. I hope that it encourages you to examine your breasts, be aware of your breasts, and then also go to your doctor if there's anything that you are concerned about. Again, I hope that you are in good health as your soul prospers, and I will see you in the next video.